Hello, all my merrymakers. I am Becca, and welcome to All the Things Thursday. For all the people that have been coming to this segment, thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. It all makes a big difference. For anybody who is new here, All the Things Thursday is my weekly check-in, showing you all the things that I've been doing in my yarny little world, whether it be knit, crochet, or other. So if you saw last week's, I was working on a sleeping hat for my son, which I have finished. He is currently wearing it because it is 5 a.m. on Thursday morning. I wanted to record this last night, but was encouraged by both my roommate and my husband to go to sleep because on Tuesday I got hit with something, and I'm still battling it a little bit, if you can hear it in my voice. So I was like, you know what, you're right. I should probably go to sleep. So I did. So now I have to record this really early in the morning in order to get this done before the kids wake up. So first of order of business, I did get my yarn from Cleans Crafts by Bridget. Thank you very much, Miss Bridget. I will be opening this on February 17th, or not February, January 17th. So I hope you look forward to that video as much as I do. Now to the yarn and all the stuff that I've been doing. So speaking of the sleeping hat, I was working on something else, and my daughter came down the stairs and said, "Mommy, where's my sleeping hat?" So I was like, okay. Doing this one a little bit differently. The yarn is actually still somewhat new, so I still do have the yarn bands. So this lighter color is Karen's Simply Soft. Which is a 4-weight acrylic, if you don't know. And it is called Plum Wine. And then the darker one is the Michaels brand, Loops and Threads. Soft and shiny. Which, very similar to Karen Simply Soft. Let's see. Also a 4-weight acrylic yarn. This is called Burgundy. So if you can't tell by the tape and the price tags, I did go to Smart. I went there to drop off some yarn that, bits and bobs and stuff like that I felt like I was done with and that nobody else would want. And it was literally later that same day where she was just like, "Mommy, where's my hat?" So I initially bought the yarn just because I liked the colors. So I'm really happy that I got to use them right away. Alright, next project. The other square is over there. Quick road trip. I am making a baby blanket uh, for my friend who is expecting in March. Basically, I'm going to make, the plan is to make 12 squares and basically make it by a 3x4 outlay. And I'm just knitting on the bias, nothing special. I actually thought about, I'm very much considering doing like 6 of them diagonal like this, and then 6 of them as miter squares. I'm not sure about that because these are some big, ooh, these are some big squares. So I'd have to cast on quite a few stitches at the very beginning in order to do a miter square. But for guidance on how to increase and decrease properly, there is a pattern that I'm somewhat getting my cues from. It's called Magic Number Blanket. I can't remember who it's by. I will make sure I include all of that information in the description box below. I am making this blanket got out of 3 little cakes of mandala, and the colorway is Wood Nymph. In case you don't know, it's a 100% acrylic, 3 weight. Each one of these has 590 yards, so I should have more than enough to make a good sized baby blanket. And these, let's see, these are just silicone beads. But they make great needle stoppers. I'm trying to find my size. I'm using 4.0 millimeter, also known as number 6s, for my knitting needles. But wait, there's more. Because if you know me, I can't just work on one project. So another yarn that I got is this big bundle one. Now, this was an impulse buy because I was at Walmart and I've never seen bonus bundle yarn at my Walmart before, and it was $10 for a bonus bundle, which I was just like, that's a good deal. That's like $5 cheaper than it normally is at Joann's. And then I saw a video by Crafting Kidding saying how the bigger Walmart near her always has them. So, oh well, I still feel like I got a good deal. But this is the colorway Meowth. Now I do have a second one. It's just over there. I brought this one over here so I can show you what's attached to it. If you can't tell, this is Mandala Madness. Basically trying to, I was really inspired by Amanda, the Obsessive Crochet Lady. She does, she was doing a make along with another person, and I really liked the way hers looked. So I started my own. And believe it or not, there is a tutorial on YouTube. I will try to find it and link it. I will warn you though, the person who does the tutorial not only speaks very softly, but they have an accent. So you might want to put on the subtitles in order to understand what she's saying. Anyway, that, if you just want to look at the pattern itself, It comes from a website called Crystals and Crochets, I think. Come on. Yeah, Crystals and Crochet. Let's see. I will link it down below. In order to access the pattern, you do have to sign in or sign up, which is free. And then she's got more than just this pattern, which is free, which is nice. And then she's got some patterns for sale as well. Alright, and then last but not least, I don't know if I've said, but it's been really cold here, and we're actually expecting, like, some sort of storm to roll through tomorrow morning. So the kids have been all about the fuzzy blankets. So this is just what's, this is a log cabin blanket, which, if you've never made one, it's great for scrappy blankets. I would say that most of these yarns are Bernat blanket. There's a couple of them, like, I know this one in particular is actually a Hobby Lobby. Can't really see the color on that. There you go. It's a Hobby Lobby yarn. And then this one technically is also thinner, but I doubled it up. But it's still like that velvety, plushy, you want to snuggle with it type yarn. And basically, for color choice, I've been trying to keep it in the pastel family. I now have a bag just full of yarn that belongs to this blanket. So the blanket will be done once I've used most of the yarn. Alright, well, that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed all of the things Thursday. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button. Would really like it if you comment down below. If you're not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. Make sure you hit that notification bell and share this video so that you can help this channel grow. In the meantime, make what makes you merry. Ciao.